Good evening, everybody. I would like to recite the story of the universe. Long, long ago, before anything came into being, even before the universe came into being, there was an empty space, very big and very cold. Then happened an explosion. A cloud of light and hot gases which contained all the planets and stars randomly moved around the empty space. But in one corner of the universe, there was a cloud which was very hot and hit a wave and broke into clumps. One of the clumps came in the center of all the other clumps and became the sun. 8 cooling planets moved around the sun in orbits. This is called the solar system. Each planet has a different size and color, followed its own path and speed. The solar system is one part of our galaxy Milky Way. Milky Way is just a part of the universe. When the earth was first formed, it was still very, very hot, too hot for anything to live on it. The surface was molten rock, flowing and bubbling in hot molten rivers. Some of the particles were light and some were heavy. The heavy particles sank to the center of the earth and the light particles stayed close to the surface because that is the nature of things. Over millions of years, the earth slowly started cooling down, and that made a thin crust. But under the crust, the earth was still made of hot molten rock. The molten rock started getting bigger and bigger because it is the rule of nature that hot things will expand. So they started to get bigger and bigger, and they made holes in the earth surface. These are called volcanoes. All over the earth, volcanoes erupted. Lava from many years. More and more gases turned into liquids, and more liquids turned into solids. The earth itself shrunk and made wrinkles. These wrinkles are the mountains. When the rocks started cooling, it rained and rained, and the rain filled all holes and made oceans. Thank you, friends and teachers.